do what I do.
Who's the best rappers? You got to bring up Tupac Shakur. So that arrogance that these immigrants have, they can't give us any bright spots, even though everything significant about Tupac was because of his West Coast influence, was because he was of his Oakland life that he lived. You understand what I'm saying? So this is the arrogance. They're literally, not only are they trying to incorporate our culture, now they're trying to steal our icons. You're going to hear them start saying stuff like, well, Malcolm X's mama was from Grenada or something like that. So he was technically a Caribbean. And, Marcus Garvey was the most important black leader in the 20th century, as far as, because he's Jamaican. This is what I want you to understand. And when you Africans and you Caribbeans come to this country and you say, oh, no, you're not over here just being good neighbors. You're over here trying to steal and take credit for it. And what does that mean you are? That means you're very arrogant. But let's keep listening. Listen to the arrogance of this cat.
Tupac's from the Bay. Tupac represent the West Coast. It's all these things now where they're kicking up dust, having these conversations because these lists create that. I go somewhere, Aries in head, and people ask me, what's your top 5? I don't do top 5s. What's your GOAT? I don't do GOATs.
Want to see me shake this up real quick?
Go ahead.
Watch the comments. Now, when people talk about, you ask anybody, no matter where their region, give me a top 5 rappers. Pac's usually always in that list.
Right.
I don't ever put Pac up there with the top rappers because when I think rap, I think lyricists. Pac was not the greatest lyricist. He was energy. He was passion. He made you feel him. If that nigga said, nigga, tear the club up, you want to tear the club up.
Nah, Pac was more.
Look at this old dude. This man is like 55 years old with a baseball cap on. At what point are you gonna mature? These are, I'm just saying, I talked earlier about our leaders. These are our leaders, but let's keep listening.
More than that, Pac was a poet and a revolutionary as well.
Who said that?
I don't even know.
Ray Vaughn said that.
Ray Vaughn said Ice Spice is the king of New York. So.
Hey, see, Ray Vaughn is this list. Ray Vaughn's just trying to start some shit. I'll see you soon, Ray Vaughn.
I don't know who Ray Vaughn is.
Right.
I don't know who Ray Vaughn or Ice Spice is. I'm a Nick, because I catch flack.
Remember, they don't want to. Here's another thing. Remember when that what was that called? Golly, they had that weak song out called "Some in a Soda on the Side," some in a soda on the side. That was the East Coast immigrants trying to imitate what the Black Americans were doing down south with the Southern rap. You understand? The same stuff that they'd call buffoonish and vulgar, and was a regression of hip hop culture, basically suggesting it's like a minstrel show, right? It undermined this culture. Now, when they saw it was selling and making money, what is it? Soda on the side. What was the name of that song? Some with a soda on the side. Blah blah blah. Chicken noodle soup. There ain't no chicken noodle soup. Chicken noodle soup and the soda on the side. Ain't no foundational Black American eating no doggone chicken noodle soup with a soda on the side. Are you kidding me? I mean, just that in itself lets you know that was their attempt to try to relate to the Black population so that they could be hot. We Black people down south don't eat no doggone chicken noodle soup. That is clearly some East Coast immigrant foolishness. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? This was their attempt to do the same thing they did with hip hop. Take our beats, put their language and slang on top of, but it failed. And I know some of y'all see, the thing about New York is because it's the megaphone of America, you're going to hear what they have to say. But like most of us, we don't listen to hip hop. We don't listen to East Coast rap down south. I would listen to NWA and Tupac right now. I can't listen to Run DMC. I can't, sorry. But let's keep listening because this gets worse. Let's keep listening.
I am somewhat East Coast biased.
Right.
Yes, you
I'm
are.
West Coast biased.
But with heavy validation. Name to me rappers who are better than the ones I just said.
For me, if I'm going, Ice Cube is a lyricist.
I can't stand Ice Cube.
Did y'all hear that? Now, I want you all to understand something about Ice Cube. Ice Cube was bigger than Ice Cube was the man. You see what I'm saying? When he broke away from NWA, he had the whole look. Ice Cube did a. You see what I'm saying? Ice Cube was an ambassador. You know, with the lowrider, everything you all like about hip hop right now, all that culture, the lowriders and the gangster rap, all that started with Ice Cube. And the truth is, the whole East Coast, West Coast rap beef started because of Ice Cube. You remember that song, Bow Down When You Come to My Town, bow down when I'm westward bound, bow down, we know haters like you, bow down to an N-word that's greater than you. I'm telling you, Ice Cube set it off. He set it off before Biggie, before all of that. It was Ice Cube and the West Side Connection, and the whole reason they formed that was because they got tired of the East Coast critics, because all the East Coast critics were immigrant biased. They always had things to say, critics and fans alike, right? They would say the East is more lyrical, more sophisticated, more intellectual, right? And so, you know, than our West Coast and Southern counterparts. The West Coast always got love for the South. That's why people like and you, most of you folk are young, but that's why when Southern playalistic Cadillac funky music, when that came out with Outkast, we was rolling with that because that's the same bluesy beat that we had been listening to, because we come from the same people, the same culture. Some of us stayed down south, stayed in Atlanta. They stayed even my man Willie D. When I remember when the first time my mind playing tricks on me, bump 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 bump. Hey, that is the blues. So it's the same music, it's the same beat that we heard on the West Coast, because all our people did was just move out there 20 or 30 years. But they brought their music, they brought their culture, they brought their soul. And so that's why the South and the West Coast and the Midwest can always relate. That's why my people in Chicago, shout out to Chicago. You see how they responded to them immigrants? Y'all got to get up out of here. See, that's the difference between immigrants and foundational Black Americans. We have a culture, we have a unifying sound, a unifying soul, unifying food. And so all these East Coast people who are over there, all they can do is imitate, but you will never be on the same page. But listen to what this cat had to say about Ice Cube, and then you'll understand how personal it is. The beef is still going on because it wasn't about hip hop, it was a cultural clash.
But with heavy validation. Name to me rappers who are better than the ones I just said.
Ice Cube.
For me, if I'm going, Ice Cube is a
of course.
I can't stand Ice Cube.
That's crazy.
I'm not a fan of him.
You gonna diss Ice Cube in LA? Listen to what my man Big Boy says in a minute.
Lyrically or acting wise.
Really?
He's the same.
How much time we got left here? Because should I just tell him to leave now?
Let me tell you something.
You might get rolled up on. You know what I'm saying? Remember Biggie and Tupac got unalived on the West Coast. One in Vegas, one in LA. It's not like that. We're not, let me praise God. Lord Jesus. Let's go back.
Tommy Chung,
That's egregious.
I know Tommy
Chung.
Chung.
Tommy Chung did a great joke. He goes, here's Ice Cube as a gynecologist. Hey, Miss Jenkins, I looked at your chart. Now get up on that thigh.
That's racist. I don't know how it's racist.
No, that's a southern accent. Get up on that's southern. So now you imitating how he talks. Same way you immigrants on the East Coast. Y'all try to clown how Black people down south talk. Y'all slow, y'all talk because you talk fast. You've been listening to that damn soca music and eating them hot ass curry goats your whole life. That's why you're different. You're different. You dance fast, you move fast. For years, the whole West Coast moved. This is it. This is us, elbows in the air, we chilling. You see what I mean? We riding. It's the blues. It's chill. Y'all the ones that came through with that. Nobody wanted to listen to that. You had to beat people up to get people to listen to that. You got the white people thinking, oh my God, I'm here in New York and this is the epicenter of hip hop. And so white people made that hot. Black people don't listen to that. It has no soul. I'm just trying to explain it to you, baby. It's the reason why hip hop is now, because it was Black people do not listen to that East Coast hip hop. Now we'll listen to little LL Cool J back in the day L was cool. Okay, there's some people that just transcend. But the rest of that, I don't know about hit it, whoop, hey, hey, hit it, here. And I know I'm giving you icons a heart, but I'm just talking about foundational Black American.
What's up? Welcome to the broadcast. This is Uncle D.
People wash their ass in the tub, Kamala Harris.
You would tune in to Uncle D. D's Black Man Talk. Pull up, homie, take a seat. Don't be a shadow watcher every day. You learn something and you earn something. Let them know and drop some money in the plate. It's getting cold, ladies, talking ratchet. There's a king here, grab your coat, zip your jacket. Keep quiet for a second, close your jaw. Attorney Spurling, this ain't pearly, know the law. Talking Constitution, pushing pins when he shooting, give him that. Masculinity, just for the record, sprinkle that. You can keep your cat, gotta cut it. Only cat he rubbing, gotta love it. I call it Holly Buddy. Gotta vote your interest, voting earns. Presidential, this is for the money that I earn. When you gon' learn, my people, that evil mixed with evil. No matter what you're doing, baby, this ain't equal. Sometimes when you're special, you get hated. The test is for the best, you're damn right, my people made it. Uncle D, Blizzard King, you've been served, gotta know this. Now, black men out here know we winning, gotta hold it now. Uncle D, you've been served, get your notice now. Black men out here know we winning, gotta hold it now. Uncle D, you've been served, get your notice now. Black men out here know we winning, gotta hold it now. Uncle D, you've been served, get your notice now. Black men out here know we winning, gotta hold it now.
Hey man, I'll do what I do.
Somebody need to whip your ass.
Get up and whip him, Sweets.
Hey, don't be putting the money in my hand all rough.
Take your ass out here. You buy you a Flowbee and cut your own damn hair from now on.